Surprise! I bet you're all wondering why I'm here. Well, my wife was sick today and she was supposed to be filming her January favorites, so I decided to take over and film January favorites of my own. First thing we have is this. The Calvin Klein Eternity for Men. It's actually a great smelling cologne. I use it all the time on our really special nights. It just relaxes me, just the smell of it relaxes me, and it just makes you, it smells like summer. It says it's for summer, and it just smells like summer, and you're happy when you smell it. I don't know if any other guys out there have tried it, or if they feel the same way whenever they smelled it, but it definitely felt like summer whenever I smelled it. Second, we have something she got me from her job, Oak for Men Body Wash. It has a great, double checking it. It has a great wood and aftershave smell to it that I love after I get out of the shower. It's just refreshing, and whenever she gets to smell it, she likes the smell of it too, because it's a very strong aroma, but it's very good for your skin, and it smells great. Third, we have the Twilight Woods lotion. It's also another one of those great smelling things that it's very strong, but it's strong in a way that, you know, it's kind of like when you have bad body odor. It's strong like that, so it kind of covers up any bad odors you could have, and it's great for those situations. We also have the Twilight Woods cologne that I wear on a regular basis because I don't want my good stuff to go to waste, and it's a really good smell, and it just keep the scent going all day long, all day strong. Third, we have the Eucalyptus and Spearmint Stress Relief Lotion. It's also from Bath & Body Works. As you can see, we love this place. That's why she kind of got the job there. And this is really good. The smell, the aroma, it's from their aromatherapy line. It's great. When you're sitting there and you put it all over your face, and it's just kind of like when you have a clogged nose and you used to get that Vicks Vapor Rub and put it right under your nose and it would clear up your nostrils and everything. Well, it just clears up all your stress. And another thing we like to use is the Vanilla Verbena Massage Oil. After a long day at work, you know, I work in a pretty labor-intensive job, and she works and walks around on her feet all the time. You just like to relax. And even though you might not have stress, a massage is great for your body. It just helps all your tense muscles and everything. And it just helps you relax and pretty much, you know, go on with your day and get ready for your night. Next we have the Mentha Body Smoothing Body Buffer from C.O. Bigelow. It's a new brand that I saw at her store. We smelled it, and it smells like peppermint. It's really strong smell, and it's for if you have really rough skin. Like I said, I work in a labor-intensive job. My hands, my arms, they're always dry, and they get really rough after long days and long stretches at work. So I come home, I rub this on after a good shower to moisturize, and I try, you know, my best to keep from having crusty elbows that will slice and dice my wife apart in the middle of the night whenever we're cuddling. But she'll probably be mad I said that. Don't tell her I made this video. Anyways, next we have the Mentha Foot Tingling Foot Cream. It's another thing that I like. It tingles all day on your feet. Well, not all day. It tingles the entire time on your feet. Feels really, really good. I love rubbing it on my feet because I just like having comfortable feet because I walk on them in boots all day. And it's just something I like to put on and just relax my feet at the end of the day. And sometimes she hates doing it, but sometimes I just can't really get to my feet because I'm so sore, and she'll do it for me even though she hates feet. And I think that's just great of her, and I love her for it. Next we have, it's a nice little candle case, and it has my favorite color, or my favorite candle in it, from the winter line of Bath & Body Works, Hot Buttered Rum. I normally don't get candles much, and I always thought, oh, they're candles, they burn, you know, sometimes they smell good. And we walked in there one day, and I the candle sounded interesting, so I picked it up and I smelled it, and instantly it was the first candle I actually could say, I just fell in love with the smell and the aroma of the candle. I just couldn't help it, and I told her, I was like, we have to get this candle. And she was kind of surprised, and the girls there weren't surprised at all. They said a lot of the guys have come in and that was their favorite candle as well. So for all you guys out there, next winter if they have it, hot buttered rum. If you can find it online, you'll love it. It's a great scent and you'll just love it a lot. Next is the Gain Dreamy Desire softener. And this has an amazing smell. Forget what it exactly. It's the smell is in the title itself, Dreamy Desire. Whenever we picked it up, we saw it, we were like, oh, let's get some fabric softener. And we found this, and it was ridiculous how the smell, when you smell it, will just fill your nasal cavity, and it'll just wash over you like a dream, actually. You just feel like, this is what I want my clothes to smell like when I first put them on. So we overdid it. We made sure we went and got unscented fabric wash, whatever, I forget, detergent, unscented detergent, so that the Dreamy Desire could stand out after we washed our clothes and dried them. And that was actually probably one of our best purchases of this year for our clothing. Next we have one of my new favorites, actually. We used to just get the regular bacon, but now we're trying out the Right brand. Kind of irony right there, it's now the Right brand because we were using the wrong brand. And it's really good, actually. We cooked it a couple times and it's just probably some of the best bacon I've ever had. We're waiting on getting a new George Foreman for this location where we're living at, because we love cooking our bacon on George Foreman. You can put it in there, get it hot and sizzling real quick, and then pull it right off. And well, that we've been using in the skillet, and it's been coming out phenomenal, actually. So now I'm going to get into what she got me for Valentine's Day, which was a big surprise and it made me really, really happy. First, I'm just going to go with the simplest starter kit for a Keurig coffee maker. Now, this is the water purifier starter kit. And I love water purifiers because it saves me from having to buy Brita filters or using bottled water that we've purchased that we're normally supposed to be drinking. Next, we have Folgers Lively Colombian. Yes, Lively Colombian. Now, I'm a big coffee buff. I love coffee. I've been drinking coffee for probably 12 years now. Probably longer than that. I used to have a coffee maker in my parents' house when I lived there too. Actually won that one for free. That's what got me started on coffee. But it's really good. I love strong coffee, and Folgers make some of the strongest coffee out there. And I love it. It's really strong, and it keeps me awake. Actually, coffee doesn't really keep me awake. I just kind of like it for the flavor. But I know it's strong enough to where people out there will be kept awake. Anyways, what's next? Here we go. Look at this. We got the Keurig Elite right there. That's really big. I'll just show you the big Elite. Oh, it looks like it's backwards to me, but it says Elite. It's Keurig Elite coffee maker. Now, for months, I've been telling my wife how I wanted nothing more than a Keurig coffee maker. They're awesome coffee makers. They're well worth the investment. So if you have the money or you want to save up the money and you're a big coffee drinker, get a Keurig. There's nothing else out there like it that's even compares to the quality. And with the fact that you get a water filter, you can get a water filter for it, you'll have some of your best coffee right there, because you won't have all the chemicals that might be in your normal tap water just sitting inside and changing the flavor of the coffee, because the flavor of the coffee is what you're looking for. Another thing that she got me for my coffee is this. It's a thermos. We got it at Walmart. It's about $20. We got it in the hunting goods section. I made her pick it up because I said with coffee, I want something that'll stay hot. It says it'll keep it hot for 24 hours or cold for 24 hours. The reason I wanted a lot of coffee is because my job, we can go out all night. And just to have that nice hot pep to keep me up in the middle of the night, this makes for a great keeper for those reasons alone. And that is actually everything for my January favorites and my Valentine's Day gift. So I hope you're all happy that I made this video. It's kind of a surprise for you all because she always tells me that you guys want to see more of me, and this is my actual first video for YouTube that I star in. So I hope you like it, and maybe you'll see more of me. Hearts, everyone. Thank you for being subscribers. And if you like what you see, subscribe and up there on one of these sides, I'll figure it out. And leave a comment in the section below. Alright, bye.